Ryukyu is right here. I've been raiding them mercilessly, which has been fun. See you, Taco. Alright, let's try. So we're going to try and land in Nanju, because that's going to give us easy access to the homeland, and also it's not covered by a fort. It's not raiding, it's creative financial extractions. Exactly. Well said. They just teched up. They're level 10. We are level 10. We're about to hit 11 though, which is going to make our infantry shock even higher. So much so that they will be simply shocking. Shocking in a good way, not the bad way. So they have what, 15,000 men, right? 16. There's 3,000 right there. There they are. Okay, 5 morale versus 3.3. Same tactics and discipline. I have the Shinto infantry combat ability, they do not. And our morale is just hammering them, although they're doing a lot of damage to me. Despite the fact that my general is far superior to theirs. Where is their general? 2-1. Ow, that actually hurt. I think I will slacken standards one more time. I will up military tech. And I will be wary of the fact that Hoshikawa can go against us any minute now. I'm going to increase Setsu's autonomy. The other thing which Korea has, which I don't, is just manpower. Actually, you know what I can do? Particularly... no, I don't want to do that. Ashikaga is fabricating claims. We have 3 more years of peace against them. And going against the other shoguns, again, is going to be daunting and difficult. Is Ashikaga still the shogun? Yes. That's what I was hoping to beat. Once this is done, though, we should be rebel-free for a while. Their armies are back. Alright, we won, but I cannot afford to go after them again. So what are they sitting at? 15. Okay. I think all I can do is blockade them. And take that one island. So I'm not going to be taking any land. So be it. It's fine. I mostly want money from them anyway. Korea's offering peace. Forced to give me money, forced to give me money. Well, you're about to peace out properly. Well, actually, you would accept this already. I don't think I can get anything else. It's the money I need the most, so I will accept that deal. And that's going to allow me to repay some more loans. I'm down to 7, so we paid off half of them. So let's go and grab all of our ships again. With the exception of the light ships. Okay, good. Nah, I didn't really want the island, because that's going to be something that I can always target. And they're immediately fabricating claims again. Alright, so you are going to mothball in Bungo. Army is going to do that. And this should help me save some money. And then the other thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to keep on recruiting units. And here we kind of need to be more expensive, stronger, harder hitting. If you declare an order for the province, you can blockade them out, delete all the force in the big island to get net positive war score blockade. The problem is I can't declare war on just one. I'm not a daimyo, they are. Done! Thank you very much for the follow. And Dudu Lima, thank you very much for the follow. Alright, so Chiba in Shimusa. Where is Shimusa? There it is. Unfortunately, this means I need to move the army over there again. Damn it! Naval thought suffering, lose Diplo. Unfortunate. I'll give you another month, and I'll move you over there. Election, we're going to get a different military guy, because I'm trying to get my Republican tradition ticking up at the moment. Shamusa's plain, so let's go and stand over here just to make sure that they actually trigger. Because I want that to rise up. Okay, so the other thing I can do is spy network against you and against Ashikaga. No, against Oda. Can't, has to be Ashikaga. Okay. Hey, League. I'm guessing that's not Taco then. The recent war took a heavy toll on our people. Many were called. Few answered. Returned. Lose tax, lose manpower, lose unrest. I'll take the unrest, seeing as everyone's upset with me anyway. War exhaustion is ticking down quite nicely. So the next war against the shoguns is going to have to be, like, super defensive. You thought it was defensive before? Oh, you've seen nothing yet. I really cannot afford to do very much more army professionalism. Come on, rise up. If this war breaks out before this happens, I'm in trouble. Shun has rivaled me. Korea I cannot. Hold on, who are my rivals? Korea, Ashikaga. And I have not rivaled anyone for the third one. But Ashikaga, truce ends in a year. Speaking of truces, let's go raid some more. Now I'm no longer a daimyo, I can raid Japan. Shimusa, go and thrash them. Pretty please with a cherry on top. That's enough to pay off another loan. And then there were 6. Rebels beaten. Why can't you jump on the ships? No, because they're mothballed. I wonder if I can raid them. 1, 2... No, I can't get that. Did I raid Ryukyu? Not sure that I did, actually, thinking about it. Ming is gone. Well, ish. Wu, Shu, and Shun. Sorry, Wu, Yu, and Shun have all split out. There's a bit of a 4-way civil war going on over there. Shun is insulting me. I mean, Shun, if you want to try and attack me, you are welcome to try, because there is no way you can get to me. My navy is enormous. Okay. Now you lot are going to split out. 1 unit. 2 units. Maintenance is going to go down, with the exception of the infantry, who are going to drill. So I can get some more professionalism back. And that's also going to save me a bunch of money. And manpower. Definitely going to have to get economic ideas at some point. This is painful. I wonder if Japanese miners are in debt at all. I don't think so, considering they have 300 ducats in the bank. How are they doing for troops? We have about the same. Oh no, I have a lot more professionalism. I have tons more tradition. They have a standing army of 14,000. 13,000 to my 9,000. 13,000 manpower. And yeah, I have quite a lot more ships. And also bear in mind that's only Ashikaga. Oda probably has another 14,000. Just came back to my desk and saw we're on a new channel. Was about to pack up and head home. Yeah, Taco was apparently streaming and then raided us, which was cool. New tech, new idea group. Well, we want to get it. These are getting horrifically expensive. So we could go maritime, we could go trade, which would get us more money. I'm not convinced that we actually need maritime. None of the other daimyo are even really trying to beat us at that. Go quality for better ships, go plutocratic. Or economic. Development cost reduction, and then also the interest reduction. And the inflation reduction. It's got to be economic, really. But you're not wrong, our trade is pretty strong. We would have plus 50%. No, no, it's range, not steering. That's steering. We will have plus 50% trade steering. What happened to Twitch's purple? They just had an overhaul of some kind. I mean, financially, with the exception of during that war, we haven't been too badly off. Manpower has been a problem, but frankly, we're going to be focusing more on naval long term. And this is the only real time that we've been struggling with manpower. Maritime would allow me to get a lot bigger fleets, cheaper fleets, better blockading, better piracy. And the blockades against Ashikaga and Oda are going to be important. Defensive would be extra morale. I kind of feel like it should be a Diplotech just because we don't have anything in Diplo yet. So this is going to be between trade and maritime. I think short-term trade's going to be better. Maritime's more of a mid to late game. Although I am still saving up for Diplo right now. So we'll do that. Okay. I'm going to be able to recruit another unit soon, which is good. Although, do I want to recruit infantry units? Because I'm probably going to be using mercenaries for that. You know what? I'm just going to save manpower for the time being. And I think I'm going to go so far as to get rid of these. We have almost no revolt risk. Yeah, I'm okay with that. By all means, repay. Trade dispute with Ashikaga, okay. So now the tensions really start to ramp up again. So what are the goals? Survive. And also do lots of piratey stuff. Mainly survive. What's the next thing? Privateering efficiency plus 20. That is another reason to go maritime, is my privateers are going to be absolutely redonkulous. There it is. The expected war. So they are pulling in 21,000. Actually, that's a lot less than I expected. Interesting. Okay. Drill you. You have no general. Now you do. Alright, galleys. I'm going to split you in half. One of you, whoa, is going to get that admiral. And the other one's going to get another admiral. This is going to be known... actually, do we have enough? We have no admiral slots. Cancel that. We just need the one. Your main job's going to be blockading anyway. Speed 3. We'll use the cogs to blockade 2. I just want to get as much coverage on them as I possibly can. Oh, they've split off a huge portion of their army here. I could easily go and seize Izumo. The way I won this war last time was capturing forts. That they're going to get Setsu. a blockade. Yeah, I know mercenaries are an option. You know what? I'm going to try and pick off those little armies if I can. And we're going to go ahead and hire a mercenary. I really need to put a fort in Setsu if I can. The Kylos, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome to the channel. Growth of the cities attracts the serfs. It seems as if the serfs are moving out the provinces to earn a living in the capital. I am okay with this. Especially as that reduces morale of armies. Speaking of morale of armies, do I still have army reform and full elan? Yes. Yes, I do. For another 2 years. Interesting. Okay. They are building a lot of troops. Hey, how did you get that? I have a fort here. That seems dubious to me. Division of plunder. Our latest prize turned out to be carrying much more valuable cargo than expected. Right now I kind of want Diplo power, actually. And their war goal is Musash Dam. Army career, army tradition or professionalism? Army tradition. That'll give us more morale. 75 army tradition, plus elan, plus thingy. It's just too bad I do not have the manpower to really fight this. Fort zones aren't so much rules as they are guidelines. Yeah, that's one system where they've really kind of screwed up. How many troops do they have here? 25,000. I could come charging in with my 10. No.